Welcome to another episode of Four Kings Podcast.
Oh, Lord.
Whoa, what you oh lording for?
Because he already started.
Okay, shout out to our people that's in the building. We got my boy, we got Mel from the L giving him hell in the corner.
Yeah,
We got Jamie Buns back in the building. We got, you know what? He just does it so well himself. I'm gonna let K do it himself real quick. No Diddy.
It's the dad had daddy. It's the salt and pepper poppy. You know what I'm saying? It's Mr. Stepdaddy season himself.
All right. And we got another guest with us tonight. By way of California, it's the I'm so excited. This came together so last minute, but she was a trooper. She hung in there. She got it in. She said she'll be able to bless us with her presence. We got Miss Char Curry. Miss Say What She Want, and she mean what she say. All right. We're gonna bring her on the live right now. Hey, what's going on, Miss Char?
Hey y'all. How
Hey.
y'all doing?
So tonight's episode, we named it Attention, the Whores and the Whorenots, right? Okay. So the reason why we came up with that title is because it was something that you said, and that's why I was like, I had to reach out and say, look, yeah, well, you posted, so I'm gonna tell you what you posted, right? Hold on, I gotta go back. You know,
Yeah. Because I don't say whores, so it has
I know
to be
you didn't.
something else.
No, not horns. No. That's
we didn't know. And it was a
He said
play
the
on
whores have horoscopes. Okay?
it was a play on words. It was, hors d'oeuvres. You know what I'm saying? So the horror and the whorenots. There you go. So it was what you posted about, and I was like, oh, it was perfect. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. It was, girl, that's you out there seeking attention, validation from other people, not him. Get the fuck out of here. Hey.
That's what I said.
That's what you said. You said that.
I got you. Bam. There we go. I met you in the middle. Yeah.
I said that part. Talk to me.
All right, so we're gonna set the mood real quick.
Another one.
All right, so she said that and to be honest, I had saw something earlier this week that really just kind of made it go that way, right? It was a picture or post or whatever that was going viral with this lady who was nicely shaped with the ring on her finger. You seen the picture?
No, you got to tell me which one it is. I see stuff all the time, but I hop on and post my stuff and I jump off. I don't really, so you got to fill me in.
Okay, so it was, I'm going to share the screen in just a second. It was the post where everybody was talking about it was inappropriate of her to be married and be posting a picture like this. And I honestly, I looked at it and I was like, I can see where they were going with it. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it was like, I can see where she was trying to be somewhat tasteful. But we also have to understand that when you are, here we go right here. When you are in,
let's have a look, see.
Unless they don't took it down.
Nah, because I had screenshotted it and posted it. So there was no way it should have been taken down. That's why I did that on purpose. I screenshotted it and posted it.
See?
Go look.
Nah, it should have been right about. That's why I'm gonna repost it right now.
Not even repost it.
Nah, well, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it back in our group. In fact, I'm gonna send it to you, and then I'll pull it out the chat.
Taylor Swift, get them cheeks off.
What cheeks?
Taylor Swift.
There is no cheeks.
Ain't no cheeks when it comes to Taylor Swift, bro.
Oh, they can't. They can't. I think they can't see the share screen yet.
Nah, they can't see this at all.
We looking at us.
Okay.
Make my stomach
Didn't want to send that one. With a clean version.
D14 classified. See?
Yep.
See? Y'all already acting up tonight. I see where y'all going with this.
There we go. All right, that was the one. All right. So.
Yo, you sent it to me. Okay.
I did. Yeah. So I can snatch it real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Come on
Okay.
now. Where
So
we?
what was? I have questions, but I'll let you lead us into
Sure.
everything. Yes.
So one of the things as you can see, she has this rock on her finger. I'm trying to get the clip to share. It's like we stopped. There we go. All right. So everyone else can see the same clip, right? So it said this comment goes, crazy how y'all be married and still need an attention from social media to show off what should be only for yourself and your husband. Now, clearly you can see this woman she's yammed up on a Tuesday afternoon, posting this picture.
Right.
And to me, I get what they're saying about she needs attention. Well, she's coming off as seeking attention.
Right.
And so on the flip is like, but she is covered up though. But I mean, what's your spin on it? Because
go
ahead.
Okay, you're saying she's covered up, but yet it doesn't take her being naked or dressing in a flimsy type of manner for people to see all the goods, right?
Correct.
So I see what you're saying, because a lot of them, what they'll do is they'll come on here with the booty shorts or the thongs or the bikinis or whatnot. But at the end of the day, like you said, she's married. But we also have to make sure that we're considering all the facts here, right? Okay, so she's married or either engaged, right? Did she say she was married, or she's
married probably with that big old rock on her finger?
Okay, so either she's engaged or married, right? But who are we to judge or say anything if her person is okay with this? So yes, I see the actual picture in front of me, but some men do not have an issue with their women doing this. A lot of men, I don't see y'all. Can we take her off the screen so I can see y'all?
Yeah, I got you.
I appreciate you. So what happens is we have this type of thing going on, right? But then they might have a dynamic where, and a lot of men do this, and I've talked about this before, that the man will see the wife as the trophy. Okay, and so he's okay with her being on display in this manner in front of everybody else, because at the end of the day, she belongs to me. That's my prize. That's my trophy. A lot of men do this, and I've called it out before. Like, okay, and this is the other portion that we have to talk about. We have no clue how she is internally. We have no clue how she is at home. We have no clue how she treats him. So honestly, as far as this goes, we're outsiders looking in. We can only assume. And you know what happens when we assume? We make an ass out of who?
You and me.
Exactly. And I ain't finna make no ass out of myself. I'm too intelligent. I'm too wise for it. So what's y'all's take on it? How about that?
Bam.
I personally feel like it's an addiction. Regardless of whether her husband likes it or not, it's the reason that she could have posted herself in that dress at any kind of way, but like it's the way she took the stance because she tried to make that thing poke out. And we get the instant dopamine hit from people commenting and people liking our comments and going back and forth and getting in arguments and stuff like that. So social media is a drug. So it's becoming an epidemic with a lot of people. It's like everything ain't for everybody, but it's because we can get attention from 150 million different people at any given time.
Yeah.
All I know is when I saw that picture, I was thinking this.
You didn't even let it play long enough so I can get the gist of it.
Okay, I run it back. Hold on. Everybody know what that means, what that sound is.
Oh, okay. Bedroom behavior. Okay.
we banned out here in Texas right now. We can't access it though. But everybody know that sound.
So y'all been acting up.
Look, we've been doing something different.
I used to live in Texas.
Okay, cool.
What part?
Frisco.
Okay. Frisco.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say Frisco.
Yeah, I thought
you talking about what?
I thought you said Frisco.
No, I know how to cook. I know Frisco is. I know how to cook, but I used to live in Frisco.
Yeah, I heard Crisco, and I was like Crisco, and then it kind of went through my head. I was like, ain't no place in Texas called Crisco. I know this whole state. And then I was like, maybe she said Frisco. Then I corrected myself.
It's okay. We know you hungry.
We got you. Yeah.
Right. He went back to grandmama's kitchen because we don't even use Crisco no more when we fry chicken.
Ain't nothing wrong with no lard.
Ain't nothing wrong with no lard. I'm just saying I'm
supposed to be using water to fry chicken.
The Lord made lard. He made
water,
and he made it.
Supposed to use water.
That's crazy.
Mel,
Can't fry. Look at it. Look. So look. the Koreans have been doing it forever. Every time you go have fried chicken from them, they using water. What they do is they they season everything up, they let it sit overnight. They take the flour, pour water in and make it a paste almost a little bit like a
batter.
Yeah. And then they coat it off in there. And then once it sit, drop it off in that water. The batter sticks, crispy right on up, man. I'm telling you.
Okay, Chef Chris.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Not Roof Chris, Chef Chris.
Hey,
How can you? So, that just doesn't make sense in my head.
We are so off topic.
Okay, yeah, we did. Let's get back on topic. I'm sorry. Yeah, I went right. Because I'm gonna get into the science of
Davey
it.
said, bring it back.
That's not how lipids and hydration works.
Appreciate
It's
you.
not hydrophobic. You can't do it.
My
whatever.
thing is this: I don't care how they fry the chicken. I just know it's good.
Thank
Let's
you.
If it's
continue.
good or not. Yeah, thank you.
It's the
Thank
second. It's the second best chicken.
Okay, all
I
right.
have fried chicken like 3 or 4 times a year. I had to cut back because
Yeah.
It ain't good for the arteries and all
yeah,
that.
the arteries and the gut. You know what I'm saying?
We got to get on our Dr. Sebi health kick, you know,
Yeah, we gotta get. Yeah.
Hey, stay
Eating
tuned
them-
for that one too.
eating alkaline food and everything. So
Right.
tell me, how did you? So like you're basically crowned as the #1 female advocate for men. So, so how is it that you came about, and then, like, what was it that just made you start to do this? Because I read the article that was in the Atlanta magazine that was posted from it's on the website, and
Mhm.
you know you've been through some things as a childhood, and one of the things that it resonated with me is the fact that you were raised by your grandparents,
Yeah, my great
great grandparents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
wow.
so for me, I was like, well, shoot, that was wisdom. That was a lot of the, I guess, outdated but much needed presence that so many generations will never be able to experience, right? Because now you have kids raising kids, and that's been going on for quite some time. And the more and more that this goes on, the more further we get disconnected.
Right.
But
So,
how did
Go
you?
ahead.
I know that played a role in the shaping
Right.
you with morals and principles. But how did you go about and say, you know what, I see a void, you know, because you are correct in that from the article that men do not really have a lot of grace, as Kellen likes to say, and we don't have that space where we're able to say what we need to be able to say. And what made you want to champion that?
So yes, as far as the way I was raised, my great grandparents gave me the structure and foundation, right? So I always had a solid structure and foundation. We got morals, values, manners, and standards. There wasn't a lot of affection, if you will, because they grew up closer to slavery, right? So everything was very curt, and I say like structure. It was very structured, right? So I had that, and they had longevity. So they were married, you know, forever, over 40, 50 years, right? But I still saw certain ways in which my grandmother, my sisters, my mother, and cousins and friends around me were treating men. And it was all so just unbalanced. You know what I mean? And so they would talk bad about men. They would treat men in certain ways, which I ended up adopting as my own. And so in my own marriage, I saw how I acted in my own marriage, but I wasn't able to see my portion in it until after we dispersed of the connection. So I was married for almost 25 years, right? So I got my legend is I got the belt, I got the stars, the stripes, right?
Yeah.
So after we dispersed of the connection, I began to dig more into myself. Like even prior to that, I did. But I saw the ways in which I was pointing the finger and blaming him and saying, oh, you're the problem, you're this, you're that. But the more I started to dig deep inside myself, the more I went to therapy. I started to journal. I'm writing a book right now. It's called Journaling to Freedom, how I brought myself out of the pit, like out of this blackness, out of this darkness, right? And so I saw that, man, we were 2 traumatic individuals that got together. So what were we supposed to create? We created trauma and drama and chaos, right? And so the more I dug deeper into myself and the more I wanted to better my own self internally is in which I saw like the ways in which I had treated him and other women around me had treated, you know, their spouses. So that's how I began to champion it, by digging within myself.
what I hear in that is something that we were discussing in great lengths earlier today in our group discussion.
Yeah.
Was accountability.
Yeah.
Right. And that's not something. So it's another woman that posted something about how the modern woman is a narcissist, right?
Oh, you're talking about Mama Karima.
You know it. You know it.
Yep, we did it live last week.
So what's your take on, and since you're speaking on stuff, I saw you sleep for suckers. I saw you, yeah. You doing things. I see you. You doing your thing. You know, we're gonna have to talk a little after this one.
Right.
Yeah. So what's your take on what she stated?
You know what? This is the thing about me. What you will hear me talk about are behaviors. I talk about the behaviors of a modern woman or a narcissistic woman, if you will, but I don't like to title things. I like to talk about the behavior because see, I'm a root puller. I pull stuff out by the root. So when I talk to men, when I talk to women, okay, we going back to the root. Okay, well, when did this first start? So I saw what she posted. I heard what she said. At the end of the day, it's all about behaviors. And this is the thing. A lot of people don't want to deal with or come out of denial of bad behaviors. And that is where us as women, we have to take responsibility. We got to take accountability. There's no way I could go back to my ex-husband and say, you know, I apologize. I was wrong. I tried to work things out. But what I will say is this. He chose not to dig out his own stuff.
Okay.
So, like, I will never talk bad about him. I will never talk down on him. He's still one of the most genius minds on the planet. He's still one of the most influential people in my life. He's still one of the most smartest people I've ever met. He can read 5 books at once. Like, you could ask him something about anything, and he's going to know about it. But the thing is that no matter how intelligent you were, you still hadn't dealt with that trauma. Okay? So, I say that to say, like, we have to deal with the behaviors. Everybody wants to label and title everything, but what are the behaviors that we have to deal with? Like I chose to stop being critical of myself and those around me. I chose to come out of certain mindsets. That's how I can do what I do now, is because I had to come out of denial first and choose better for myself and those around me. The more you choose better for yourself, the better you're going to be for yourself and those around you. And a lot of people don't want to look in that mirror. You got to get in that mirror.
Yep.
You got to get in that mirror. And can I say this really quick?
Go ahead. You good.
As far as people saying like, oh, well, it's because of my parents. No, F that. Can I
Correct.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I say F that because like I came from 2 drug addicts. My mother and my father were both drug addicts. I was born, and see, this is something that a lot of people, unless you read that article, a lot of people don't know this about me. I was born a drug addicted baby. They said I was never going to thrive. They said I was always going to have learning disabilities, but I was always one of the smartest in the class. And so what happened was, even though I had this intelligence and this smartness about me, right, I still hadn't forgiven my parents. Yeah. So I say this to say, like, if y'all have y'all parents here, learn to forgive your parents, because either they didn't know any better, they weren't taught any better, or either they had a psychological imbalance or lowness, if you will, not like a certain. They didn't have that certain level of psychological and emotional intelligence in order to deal with their own stuff. So therefore they suffered. They wanted to give you better. You think your parents wanted to be like that?
They can't give you what they ain't got.
Learn how to forgive your parents, because some people have parents right now, they're holding grudges against them, and they're the ones, look in the mirror, everybody. You're the one that can't get over it and can't forgive them. So therefore, you can't even get to your aspirations and your goals and your visions that you have, because you have all this unforgiveness. You're so tied up in the emotion and the hurt. I know it's hard, but at the end of the day, it's necessary if you want to be, like, if you want to further yourself in life, for real.
Wow.
I say that all the time. A lot of times people be so stuck in their trauma to the point to where they're like, oh, I don't want to be like my parent. But in the midst of you saying you don't want to be like your parent, you're actually being parent.
And they play victim.
Yeah.
They play
Well,
victim.
you did this to me.
Playing victim.
But we adults now.
Right.
Yes, we know what happened. We are, and this is the thing that people have to realize. We're not disregarding what happened to you and what was said to you, because those things can be traumatic, right? And problematic. But We're adults now. We get to choose whether we want to come out of denial and deal with our BS or not. I almost cussed y'all. We get to choose whether we gonna be better or not. No, nobody defines us except for us.
Hey, look, just go ahead and let it out. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
if
fine.
you got
Yeah,
to
that's
say it,
That's
say
fine,
it.
yeah.
You know,
It's all right.
just sometimes you got to say shit, nah, and keep it moving.
There you go. You know what I'm saying?
So I agree 1,000% with what you said. And it's a lot of people dealing with okay, so look, so we got a comment. So they say you grow up like your dad, but die looking like your decision. Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh,
Yeah, you never heard that?
ooh.
I ain't never heard that one.
You
That's
never
a
heard
good
you
one.
grow up looking like your daddy, but you're gonna die looking like your decisions?
Oh
That's a
my
good one.
gosh.
Oh yeah, I heard that's a you know what I'm
Is that
saying?
why some people be frowned up in their comments?
Yes.
I mean, not,
Wow.
not even. It's more like, you know what I'm saying. Like if you live your life a certain kind of way, you're gonna look a certain kind of way. Like you can see somebody in high school that was beautiful, and then they went to college and they started doing drugs, and then next thing you know,
Yeah,
You be like,
yeah.
life whooped they.
Yeah, life whooped their
and
ass,
those
yeah.
are their decisions. You know what I'm saying?
Life whooped that ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like you got to have a strong life chin. You know what I'm
Life be
saying?
life.
Life gonna throw punches.
Hello. That's why I think I'm getting wrinkles now, because life is life.
Man, cut it out.
You
That's
got
why.
this though, sis. You got this. I promise you, you got this.
I mean, that's why I'm the salt and
got
pepper
this.
poppy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get these gray hairs for
As a
nothing.
matter
This
of
is
fact,
this is stress.
make sure you give Jamie my number, because I got a word for her. I ain't gonna do it right here, right now.
Oh, okay. Thank
Ow.
Hey yo.
Yes, you
Skirt.
need to hear it too. The skirt, I'm telling you, the skirt be hitting me all the time.
All right. So you I know you were in California. How did you end up going from California to Texas to, because you're in Atlanta now, right?
I am.
Right. And I saw the
Yes,
whole transition behind that too.
Yes.
So how did all of these different movements take place? Why did they take place? And like, would you say that has also aided in some of the connections and experiences that you've had?
So I will say this: how I got from Cali to Texas was I was engaged. So I've been divorced for almost 5 years. I was engaged for about a year and a half, and so that's how I ended up in Texas, right? And what happened was I ended up back in California because during the engagement, things happened to where it got physical, and we just don't do that, right? So
right.
I said, oh, back to Cali.
Yeah, you gotta be with your people.
Back to Cali. And so so how I ended up in Atlanta is I've been manifesting Atlanta. I've been praying about, I've been journaling about Atlanta for almost 15 years. And I said, God, okay, if I can ever make it there, then that's where I'm going to be. And so that's why I'm here. It just so happens that I had connections, so I've been coming back and forth for a couple of years. Mm-hmm. And so this Atlanta is definitely home.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And so did you start just counseling men, counseling women, counseling young people, and then eventually work your way to couples? Or like, how did that come about?
So I started with women. I started mentoring, and then I went to school and I became certified as a counselor. So I started with women first, and then prior to the divorce, we did do some couples counseling. But yeah, so I started off with women. I started off with the ladies, because that's the thing. Like, women are dear to my heart. As much as everybody thinks I'm against women, I'm not. That's why I call myself the #1 female advocate for men, but also a sister to women, because I can relate to the women. I'm telling you, you put me in a room full of women, and I can dig out everybody's trauma. God has gifted me with this ability to be able to bring out and pull out people's what their gifting is, but also what their traumas are. So they're coupled.
I took you off to give you a spotlight. Hold on.
Okay, I appreciate you.
When you get to going, I got to get it to you. Now hold on. Don't get scared.
So it's like they're coupled together, right? So as much as I can see you for who you're supposed to be, sis, I can see you for who you used to be and who you are right now and who you're supposed to become. So that being said, women are very dear to my heart. I love working with women. More and more women are starting to book appointments and sessions with me. More and more women are starting to ask me to mentor them. More and more women are starting to reach out and say, hey, sis, like, I don't want to lose a good man. I need your help. So, ladies, I'm your sis. I'm your sis, your big sis, your little sis. Some call me Ma. because I do carry that wisdom. So ladies, I'm here for you as much as I'm here for the guys. I just want to see us as women do better. Like, let's dig out our trauma and drama, and let's come back to the level and plane, being the best that we can be for ourselves and the men around us.
Shout out to Auntie Char.
Just hearing her say that, I actually it was a relationship I was in, and the guy actually sent me a video clip of something that you were saying. He sent it to me on Instagram, and I actually had to laugh because what it was, if I can remember correctly, it was basically saying how he felt that I should treat him was by the way the things that you were saying. And like I explained to him, but the type of man that she's talking about, you're not being for me to treat you that way.
Boom. Okay,
Wow.
do you remember what the gist of it was?
I'll have to go back and look.
Okay.
She still got it. She think about him every day.
No, I don't think about it.
That was Rolodex. You know, y'all be having memory.
So no, the thing is, I don't delete nothing.
Right.
Oh, no.
I'm one.
Of course
I don't
not.
delete anything.
I don't either.
They keep their receipts.
So if I need to go back and scroll,
I can.
I can go.
Then text it to me. She gonna have it too. I promise
Right.
you, she is.
If you ever get in the situation and somebody call my phone, I let them know right now. I don't look. Me and her will sit down and we will have tea.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
Yes. I promise you.
And I will show her the full thread.
She gonna show me the thread. So if you listening, which you probably are, because you're probably watching every move she make right now, because you probably lost a good one based on what you're saying. I'm just saying. But yeah. So what happens is, and I haven't put this post up in a couple of months, I guess. But I'm talking about men that actually hold up their end of the deal. I'm not talking about manipulators. I'm not talking about users. I'm not talking about abusers. I'm not talking about men that are trying to control and saying that is leading. I'm talking about men that actually hold up their end of the deal. Have a good day.
That's her thing. That's how she end her shit. That she be. That's how she ended.
I thought she was throwing a high five at first. That's why I threw it back.
High five to y'all.
Yeah.
For anybody that's not holding up their end.
Yeah.
Right. Hold up your end of the deal, and I'm sure that other person will hold up theirs. And if they don't,
For the most part. But see, and I'm glad you even said that, because this is the thing. Look, I like to tell people, like, a lot of people look at things in a linear view, but I look at it from a 360 or either an eagle's eye view, right? And so what happens is, some people will say, like, oh, well, this and this and this happened, but I'm like, oh, hold on, but let's take the spiritual side of it, the psychological, the emotional side of it, as far as what was going on around them, like what type of environment were they in at the time. So a lot of people don't take certain things into account. And that's where Mama Char comes in. That's where Sister Char comes in. Auntie Char in the building.
Auntie Char. That's it right there. That's it. I'm telling you, you heard it first here on Four Kings. So if it happens anywhere else, I'm just saying, give me the corn.
I'm gonna bring it back to the drawing board. I'm ripping the root out.
I like that. Addressing the problem at the root and ripping it out.
Yeah.
So as far what does that look like as far as, like you said, because you're not talking about the manipulators, you're not talking about the abusers, you're talking about the men that are actually take care of basically their business.
Right.
So can we break that down as far as like what that could be ideally, what that would look like?
Yeah, and thank you for saying that, because it looks different to everybody.
Correct.
One woman might need one thing from her man, and another woman might need something else. So some women want you to pay all the bills. Some women want to do 50-50 with the bills, but then you're still there for them psychologically and emotionally, and you're still a provider and a protector in certain manners. And so it just depends on the people. And I think that a lot of people think that it's just this broad term that we can put out there, but at the end of the day, it boils down to what those two or three or more. Listen, I don't judge nobody. Listen, I'm serious. What they need from one another. So if their dynamic works for them, like say Jamie wants to go 50-50, and her man, they're going 50-50, and she's doing the cooking and the cleaning, and he's paying certain things, but then they're both there for each other psychologically and emotionally, and that dynamic works for them. Who are we on the outside to say anything? That's why I tell everybody, stop telling everybody about your dynamic with your person. Because I'm telling you, they always listen. 9 times out of 10, even though you don't ask for their input, if you call it venting, right? They are going to they're going to interject and they're going to give their opinion. And you may not like that opinion, but also you have to understand that they're also going to judge your person. Keep your stuff to yourself. Stop telling everybody.
Boy, that's an age-old saying right there.
House
Boy.
business ain't show business.
Everybody's dynamic is different. What works for me might not. And see, this is the thing. Like, I know I give 210%. I know that's a lot, right? But I'm doing everything. I'm cooking. I'm cleaning. I'm massaging you. I'm showering you. I'm making sure that like all everything you need, like the sheets is pulled back. You getting them because I used to have a mobile massage business too, so I'm giving you massages.
Right. I was gonna ask you about that too.
Yeah. I'm doing your feet. I'm doing your hands. I'm rubbing your temples till you fall asleep in my lap. Like so nobody can, that's why I say reciprocation. There ain't no reciprocation, right? If you giving that much and you get 25 to 30% of what you're giving out, you're gonna be good, right? But this is the thing. That's why I say, like, ain't no matching, no energy. We don't do that. We don't do reciprocation. I know I give 210%. So if I get a little bitty piece of that, I'm good. But see, a lot of women like myself, like, we enjoy doing stuff like that. I enjoy doing my man's hands, his feet, like everything. I'm doing everything. And ladies, make sure you take care of make sure you take care of the bedroom, ladies. And drink the milkshake. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying. Hallelujah.
Say that again. Say it again. Wait. Hold on. I got it. Hold on.
It's imperative.
Another one.
Because this is the thing. I'm also an intimacy coach. So if you're not doing that, you're not doing it the right way in the first place. I'm just saying. Have a good day.
If you're not doing what, you're not doing it the right way.
Drinking the milkshake. You're not doing it the right way.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry. I don't drink milkshakes, but he ain't complaining though.
She gonna say she lactose intolerant.
He's not complaining. He don't complain.
Wait, let her talk.
With me, how can I explain it? I have a thing about textures. So yeah, okay. I'm not drinking no milkshake. I'll catch it. Huh? I'll catch. You can throw it. I'll catch it. But that's as far as it's going.
About the texture. Okay, everybody's texture is different. Okay.
Those kids are going to go to the pool.
What'd she say?
She said those kids are going to the pool.
Okay, so
another one.
Not the pool.
The community pool.
Oh, but I will say this, if you are, and I call it the sole provider of that man, you can also make sure that he has the right intake as far as fruits and vegetables and things of that nature. You can make sure that he has the right amount of fluids and intake and things of that nature, because at the end of the day, as much as you want to throw him in the pool, somebody else isn't lactose intolerant.
Another one.
And listen, I will never condone cheating, but I'm just saying, if you sign up to be the sole provider of that man and he can only come to you, then you need to be the nastiest thing on the planet when he needs you to be.
So, okay, what you saying that with me, that goes back to the picture of the lady, because I know what I do, and he doesn't have a problem with it. So to me, I didn't see anything wrong with the picture.
So see, okay. So if he's fine with you throwing them kids in the pool, then listen, that's y'all's dynamic. Then listen, she said she.
I think David was referring to. I think he was referring to the picture earlier. So it's like,
she is.
Shout out to Nina, I'm with you, honey.
What I do. And
so listen, as long as your man is okay with it, as long as he's okay with the facial, or you know what I'm saying, as long as he's okay with that, then hey, we love that. But if he wants you to drinketh of the cuppeth,
what the hell? Oh my God! No way!
See, we done started being adults. See, this is the late night show. He wants you to drinketh. If he wants you to drinketh of the shaketh, then I'm gonna need you to come through. But if he's okay with that, if he wants to, make sure you got your peel off mask or whatever, then fine.
Like it was always referred to as it's the other version of olive oil.
Yes, it's organic.
The cup runneth over.
Yes, and it does. especially when you feeding him and treating him right and everything. Oh my gosh!
I'm speechless. I'm just like,
Hallelujah!
I mean, no, yeah, I mean, I dig that. Most of my girls do. Like, I've never had one tell me she
Wait,
doesn't
hold
want to.
up.
You
Did
heard him
just say most of
correctly.
you mean most of your girls have, or most of your girls do? So you got 5 or 6?
No. Had before past tense. I spoke incorrectly. I'm single. I'm celibate. I'm not.
Y'all heard that? Okay. You gotta come on my dating show, okay?
I gotta come on your dating show.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna let them shoot they shot at you. Come on.
I don't know. I do have a shooby dooby though, but we're not exclusive. Yeah, we're not exclusive.
Pause. Is you and your shooby dooby looking for it?
Oh no, I'm not with that life no more. I lived that life for a very long time. I'm okay. Yeah, I've experienced polyfidelity with several different people.
He said he's single though, but then he said he got a shooby. Never mind.
Well, yeah, shooby dooby is somebody that make you want to sing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like she just made me want to sing. She makes my heart flutter. But at the same time, it's not like I'm trying to. Yeah, she make my heart flutter. But Chris, at the same time, it's.
Exactly.
I'm recently divorced and paperwork not even all the way finished. And so at this current time, I'm just like trying to figure stuff out.
You live in life.
No. I'm not living life. No, thank you. I've lived.
He's getting too technical on me. It's the rhetoric for me.
He's very technical.
I've lived a very amazing. You know. I'm good.
We heard you.
Yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, he's
just chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, I mean, I could turn.
But he got a shooba dooba bye.
Yeah, that's what she make my heart do. You know what I'm talking about? But
I didn't know that the heart was fluttering.
Oh yeah, not my stomach. It's not butterflies. She just speed it up a little bit. She get the blood flowing. But it's not even.
She partaketh of the milkshake.
Oh no. I haven't even had sex. Not even thinking about that right now. I'm waiting till the paperwork drop. I already was dropping this thing off of somebody before that.
And integrity come through.
And it didn't work out. I have to really stop dropping this thing down deep in their soul, making it's just bad.
I'll say this.
I'm done.
If he comes on
Him
the
and his
dating
pelican
show,
neck.
if he comes on the dating show, I'll make sure he's dressed properly.
Oh, the pelican neck is wild though. Yeah, I'll send you the picture. I'm playing jokes.
Lord help us.
It's wild. It was all out there.
See how they acting now when Auntie Char in the building? See what happens?
He does thirst traps. So.
It wasn't a thirst trap. So basically, what the contents of the inside joke
not finna talk about your dick.
I'm not talking about my dick. I'm talking about the picture.
Thank you, Mel, for finally speaking up.
Not finna talk about.
She was waiting on you, Melvin.
Yeah, I've been calling Mel out all night. I'm trying to figure out where his mind is tonight.
I can't. We ain't not finna be listening to them talk about this man dick. That's what we not finna do.
You was just talking about your compression shorts because how you ain't want to be on camera slanging your thing, and now you talking about you can't talk about mine.
Off camera.
Now he calling you out.
That was off camera.
The things I deal with.
See,
it'd be wild when we all get together.
But anyway,
it's a good time.
So,
what
are y'all in Houston?
Can we go back?
Yes, we're in Houston.
See, I gotta come to Houston. We gotta put something together in Houston.
We
gotta put something together.
So,
like a
round table.
Yeah. So we actually do have a panel coming up here in Houston. We actually are. Our panel is going to be June 22nd. It's going to be from like 6 to 10. We're about to start selling tickets pretty soon here, and we're about to start promoing it real tough. But it's basically going to be a.
See how they did y'all, and they didn't even invite. See how they did.
What you mean?
I'm remember this.
What happened?
Well, no, so I'll say this. It was actually already in the works.
It was already in the works. We originally were going to do.
See, my spidey senses was tingling.
We were gonna do May 18th.
Yeah.
We got had a situation that happened with Stafford. They double booked.
Just throw it out there.
The universe was looking out for y'all because I'll be in Cali May 18th.
Okay. So what you saying is you might be down here June 22nd.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be cool.
We need to make it happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
dynamic.
Oh.
I want to get my
See, God did that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
What did he say?
Wait, hold on. Put the camera on. You can say that again.
I've been stuck right there since she said it.
He want to get his temples rubbed.
and fall asleep in her shower.
I'm telling you, ooh, it's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever.
I'm trying to see what that.
Ladies, y'all gotta rub the temples. Y'all gotta rub the head, but you gotta rub the first one first. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you gotta take care of that. You take care of the first head, then you take care of the head.
I ain't never had that.
Take care of the first head, then take care of wow.
Because both of them matter. You know?
Rub my temples.
See y'all. See, we're gonna have some conversations when I get to Houston.
Okay,
that's
Houston.
You can't be doing it like that because you since you stayed in Frisco, you already know we ain't down there riding horses and all that. So we.
I'm about to say niggas do be down.
She from the north side. They ride horses over there.
No, but listen, see.
They pull up on the horse for the say your Nick.
What I had learned and what I appreciated the best was open carry. You understand? I could just walk around, put it in my purse. So I'm like, I could walk around.
Yeah. You right.
Yeah, that's what I appreciated the most about Texas. I promise you.
Okay. So yeah, but yeah, we got new
horses out there though.
It is.
Yeah.
Horses in the stable.
I'm not from A-Leaf. I mean, I'm not from Houston. I'm from A-Leaf. I got
Where's that at? Wait. Back up. What?
Yeah. I'm from Southwest A-Leaf, Texas.
That's in Houston.
So it's a part of Houston.
We got our own school district.
We
he's separating himself.
Yeah, we grew up in Southwest A-Leaf, Texas.
Yeah,
and also known as the SWAT.
Yeah, me and Chris did. He acting new talking about Houston. He was not a Houstonian. You was from A-Leaf, bro. What are you talking about?
What does your birth certificate say? It does not say A-Leaf.
Mine says Galveston.
Yeah. My boy BOI. My boy BOI. Gotta give him that. My boy is BOI.
Yes, he likes to be different.
Born
He
on
considers
island,
himself. He considers himself cul-de-sac black.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm separate but equal.
Yeah.
I'm better than these niggas. No, we ain't equal. These niggas is beneath me. Now I'm playing out.
See.
So yeah, I'm now my mind is really going now. We definitely have to set that up. Like
that'd be cool.
I would love that.
And I love your energy. You're amazing, by the way. Like I can listen to you talk all day. I'm gonna follow you on your socials and follow you and stuff. This is.
I actually think I already follow you.
Do you really?
I think so.
She does.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Make sure I follow you back.
Now who done stole a child?
Oh, somebody. All the
this happened to Joe Budden.
Amber alerts going off. What?
On Joe Budden, his last podcast was called Amber Alert because it kept going off constantly throughout the podcast.
Y'all got an Amber Alert going on?
Yeah, we got an Amber Alert.
Lord, I am not missing. I am right here. No, respectfully, I pray that they find whoever that is.
Yeah.
A lot of times it'd be a kid that folks that ran off with their kids, and it was like a strange situation
Bring
going on.
Bring them babies back.
Yeah.
A parent then
ran off with the kids because they didn't want to bring them back from having their visit and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Bring them babies back. Quit playing with them kids.
That's hard,
I told y'all about that.
So, what's the most people you've counseled at one time? Because you said that you do have people who do have more than they have the extra stuff going on, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, has it been like what's the most 3, 4?
So I have a family that I actually been working with for the last almost a year. And prior to that, I was working with a couple and their child. So I have a family right now. I have a couple and a child that I worked with previously. But as far as like group counseling, that's a different dynamic. I would call that more so like a group seminar. I would do like a group seminar, something like that. And I used to do that a lot. But it was mostly women. And I used to head up like a mentorship program for the women. So as far as like at once, yeah, I would say it's a family of 5.
So, but I'm talking about like as far as since you do couples counseling, has it ever been like a throuple or like,
Oh no! Oh, I would love that though. That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Now I have counseled. I have had sessions with like men who actually have that dynamic in their life, like they actually live that lifestyle. But I've never dealt with everybody all at once. But I would love to do that, and I've even offered that. But yeah, I love I love different dynamics. I'm very unique. Like I'm unicornish, right? So I love stuff like I love a challenge, and I love stuff like that where it's like bring me the hard cases. I want to deal with all give me all the difficult stuff. If somebody else thinks it's hard or difficult, bring it to me. I promise you, I can navigate it.
Okay.
I love that term, unicornish. I like that.
Get out my head.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that.
Y'all weird.
You don't know what a unicorn is, though, do you?
We know what a unicorn
Okay, well,
is.
then that's why I said that's a cool term.
But
right?
A lot of people, okay. So there's the term, right? Unicorn, right? Because that's the other person, like bringing the other person into the situation or whatnot. But I say that just as far as like my rarity, like how rare I am.
Absolutely.
I'm a unicorn in that sense.
But that's why they call it that too, because that's rare for a motherfucker to come in and be like, all right, we're gonna work. It's like, oh, you a unicorn.
It's not that rare. It's not that rare. It's rare for it to actually work.
That's what I'm saying. That's the unicorn, the one that works. That's the unicorn, not the one that's trying to come in and usurp the throne, or saying she just trying to get her rocks off. That's not, that's not gonna last.
Why did you say get your rocks off? See, this is the thing. This is the thing when it comes to this is the thing when it comes to poly connections. It's about community. It's about support. It's about family dynamics. It's about creating generational wealth.
Absolutely, that's the key component.
The physical aspect, of that type of dynamic is actually lowest on the totem pole.
Yeah, I'm talking about a girl who wanted to just have sex with me and my chick. I'm not saying
that's just a threesome. That's not poly. That's a.
But she wanted to do it all. She wanted to do it all the
time
and live there, and I paid bills. That was that's different. You know what I'm saying? Because she lived in my residence. I'm not.
Yeah, no, that's a threesome. That's an entanglement or a threesome. That's not poly.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna argue because I don't live that life no more. I'm straight with this. I'm good. I've had
I don't live that life no more.
He said,
no, thank you.
He done said that twice.
Nina said she was a leech, and now you're on the time he been delivered.
Somebody said they was delivered.
Delivered.
Yeah, I don't.
He doesn't do that anymore. He's been delivered.
Yeah,
it's cumbersome.
He is a one woman man.
Nina said that.
Oh, that's so good to be up
there. Yeah. Nina, follow me on IG because I want to go live with you one day. See, Nina speaks my cup of tea. See, I like Nina.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, getting them two together would be what's.
If you be at this, if we do make this happen, Nina will be there.
Hey, Nina.
Oh Lord,
gotta have.
I like Nina. I like Nina.
To offset that, Raybud and Dorian have to be there to offset that.
See, you know what? You're right.
We don't need no chaperone.
No.
Offset
to be able to offset. You're right. Because I can see how this would go.
Because it was literally going to be y'all three with us too.
Right. Yeah. We definitely. Yeah.
I can't see no comments.
They in the thing. Yeah. Yeah. She say, and I like you too.
Have fun. I love you, bestie.
All right. Okay. So, but
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Do you? I know you said you're not married. Do you think you want to get married again? Do you see that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And what would that look like? Who like? What would that person need to come and bring to the table? And I hate to use that phrase, but like, how would that package have to be presented?
Patience. Because listen, I always lead off with patience because I am a creative. Okay, so I need somebody that's gonna be like, look at me in the eye like, Char, you got 50,000 things going on right now, but you need to focus on one thing. So somebody with patience, loyalty, self-control, somebody that's already grounded and knows who they are. Okay, because at the end of the day, if you don't have grounding and if you're not loyal and you don't have patience, it ain't gonna work. I promise you. Because we don't do the stepping out type of thing, right? and we have to have someone that's patient and that's calm because I'm already a lot. And let me just take that back because I stopped saying that I'm a lot a couple years ago and I say I'm me. But I carry a lot. I carry a lot as far as the anointing that I carry and the weight that I carry. As far as like who I'm called to the masses. So I have to have somebody that's already confident in themselves. So they have to be comfortable with what I do because this is my purpose. And I can't shy away from my purpose just because you're not comfortable with it. So it has to be somebody that understands what I do. I work with a lot of men. I work with a lot of women. I work with a lot of couples, but for the most part, it's a lot of men. And so it has to be someone that understands what I do. Like, this is my calling. This is my purpose. I'm never going to disrespect you. I'm never going to go outside of that dynamic, but I have to have you understand and be confident. Like, this is what I do.
And you practice what you preach, though, right?
That's right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm loyal.
Yeah.
I'm so loyal. It's scary.
Okay.
I'm loyal to a fault. I'm loyal to a fault. I had that issue. Sometimes I shouldn't be so loyal, but it's okay though.
Why would you say that? Because this is the thing. Like,
I be getting hoed. No.
Okay, so this is the thing. And a lot of people will say like, oh, I return energy, but I say like this, like, if you're giving, if I'm gonna give that same energy, if you're saying that, then that's saying something about yourself, honestly. Because at the end of the day, I know I have integrity. I know I have good character. So if I'm going to act out of the way somebody else treated me, then I'm not walking within my spirit and how I'm supposed to act. I'm not walking with integrity. So I don't never return nobody's energy. If you do something that's out of pocket, I can call it on the carpet. And if you choose, and see, I'm very forgiving. So if you choose not to change your ways after I done said it a couple times, then we can disperse of the connection, friendship, business idea, or whatever it is. But I'm never going to stray away from good character and integrity and morals and honor and values just because somebody else did.
I agree with that.
I don't return energy.
Yeah, some of my most villainous moments of my life.
I don't do petty. I don't do tit for tat.
So I know where I'm going with this.
Where you gonna go?
I know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
So you said integrity, you said loyalty, you said all those wonderful principles, right? And you know, I've listened to you talk about how you are as a companion and a lover and a significant other.
Yeah.
My question is, what happens if infidelity is introduced to the situation?
There's, that depends, because this is the thing. I feel like a lot of people say like, oh, well, that could never be me. Or, oh, I couldn't do that. But listen, let's be realistic about it. Let's be logical about it. You never know how you're going to act or react until it happens to you.
That's all I say. That's all I say.
Because
go ahead.
You never know how you're going to act or react until it happens to you. So as much as I can say like, oh, I would never do, oh, I would work on you. Okay, we don't know what type of psychological or emotional space that a person would, let's just use me as the example. I don't know what type of emotional or psychological space I'll be in when it happens. I don't know the dynamics of it. So we can assume all we want to, but until it actually happens, then we don't know how we're going to act or react. So people will say like, oh, that could never be me, or I could never do this. Bullshit. You a damn lie, because you don't know what's going to happen.
Another one.
There have been people that have been that their person has stepped out and they have actually worked on it, and they have actually become better and stronger. I know, because I've worked with these same people.
Thank you.
So we don't know until it actually happens. That's what happens. We have to use wisdom and logic. Like I said, I don't think linear. I think about it like this.
Radio.
Because certain, you could catch a person on a bad day or in a bad era. Say like somebody's, say like somebody had a death in the family or something, and then all of a sudden their significant other, they found out they cheated. You're gonna be in a different head space, a different emotional space than if you hadn't had that death in the family. Absolutely. So a lot of people don't take certain emotional and psychological things into account when they talk about things, and that's where I come in. Where it's like, come on, hold on, player, let's look at it 360. Hold on.
That's why you should never say never.
Exactly, ever, because you never know.
I'm gonna say never to a couple of things.
You alive?
You just like to experience things.
Nah, there's some stuff I ain't never gonna do. It's just not gonna happen.
Okay.
I got a very short list of never.
I'm not even going.
That's just me.
I got at least 20 things that I would never. I'm never bungee jumping. Like, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. I don't.
I think the right female can get you to bungee jump.
But she could no. Why would you want to? Why would you want to? And why do you want to see me scream like that and be
I was
scared?
gonna say something.
Why would you want your
Say
man?
it. Say
I'm
it.
gonna keep it PG.
Say it.
No, seriously.
No, I want to hear his list of nevers first. Let's keep
No,
going.
I mean this is that one.
Chris, I'm going somewhere with this.
No, hey, so Nina said it's dead. It's happened to her before. It's a no. She talking about the cheating. But
yeah, she hard on cheating. Cheating is if you cheat,
Chris,
you
what you ain't gonna do?
You dead to her. Like walk off a cliff and die.
Kay, what else you ain't gonna do? I want to hear this.
Okay. I'm not gonna eat shrimp. I don't care how you cook it, how you prepare it. It ain't happening. Okay. You can chop it up. You can put it in. I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I ain't eating no eggs. That's not happening. Never. Not never. I don't care if you scramble it over easy, omelet, none of that. I ain't eating no eggs.
What's wrong with this boy?
What? Eggs? Okay. First of all, why don't eggs taste like chicken?
If they tasted like chicken, then you would eat them. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah. So like, why? So it come from the chicken, but it don't taste like chicken. So why? Why would I eat? You know what I'm saying? It's weird.
It's not a fertilized.
I don't really eat eggs
so do we eat like other animals non-fertilized eggs? Because that's wild. That's disgusting.
Okay, so what's your next? What's your next?
Oh, okay.
Thing
Milk
you're not
don't
gonna
taste
do?
like beef.
What?
But you drink milk.
He said milk don't taste like beef.
But you drink milk. You don't eat milk. You eat eggs.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so what's your
You
next?
cook eggs the same way you cook chicken on the stove. You don't cook milk on the stove.
Okay.
What else?
I'm trying to. What else?
Some of the other stuff's a little bit more personal. This is weird.
No, it ain't personal.
It's just some things I have like a slight tism, so it's just like there's some things I just don't.
I want to hear you say some more stuff though, because I need to hear you say some more stuff that you're not gonna do. I need to hear you say some more stuff that you're not gonna do. I need to hear you say it.
I would never.
How did this become the late night show?
Look,
this always happens.
It happens all the time. We'll start off with something
because
it getting late and folks get tired. You get to start. It just slips off into it, and next thing you know, we just.
No, it slips off.
It do. It be like, yeah. So we were talking about the game and this, that, and then somebody came and teabagged. Wait a minute, where did it come from?
And it just continues.
And then it just snowballs.
See,
you ain't gonna never suck a dick.
A lot of
never. I ain't never.
You ain't gonna never take a dick.
You said what?
Not never.
You ain't gonna never give no man a dick.
See, look,
nope.
Even
right,
Nina said,
we go.
Next thing you know, we on BBC.
Yes, exactly, Nina.
That's all I was looking for right there.
I ain't doing them three.
So what's your?
I ain't never doing coke in the bathroom.
But you would do it in the lobby?
Nah, I ain't doing coke at all. I just, that's the famous phrase. We don't do coke in the bathroom. But I ain't doing coke at all. Like that is just like do you know how? Well, so I'm not gonna speak on it because we know somebody who's done coke.
Oh my gosh! He said we know somebody.
We know somebody who's too.
I bet 1,000% everybody knows somebody that has snorted some powder in their life. Everybody knows it. At least two people. At least two. I bet you do.
And I would never smoke crack because I've seen the effects of that.
Yes, okay. We
that's just nigga coke.
Smoking crack. We're not
nigga coke. That's all it is.
I would be like Whitney. Crack is whack. Okay,
crack
so
whack.
Heroin ain't doing that. No.
Oh God, no heroin. The needles and everything.
Neither one.
We was sipping drink back in the day.
I like tequila though.
Drink is.
You like tequila?
Oh, I love tequila.
What type of tequila you like? What type of tequila?
Not they trying to set me up for June.
Right.
Y'all gotta make sure y'all have it.
I'm sorry.
I like different kinds. So I like
we got a bartender. We got a bartender for the event.
I like Don Julio.
1942. Or just
either one. Okay. I also like Casamigos.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. We look. So I got Casamigos. You already know what that means.
What does that mean? See, listen. We adults around here. We adults around here. So
you already said some other stuff, and I just can imagine you on Casamigos. Yeah, you be a whole nother person.
I'm friendly and I'm fun on Casamigos. It don't be that type of party.
Police will be in the building.
See, Okay, you just lost your bestie. Okay, bestie. Me and Nina's besties now. Okay.
I like her and Nina too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I mean, that's not our dynamic. You know what I'm
I like
saying?
them both.
That's not our
That's what I'm saying.
They cool.
We just have to share Nina from time to time.
I'm not sharing nobody.
You know,
that's not happening.
I'm all right with
wait,
sharing.
now you don't hold you holding Nina hostage now?
No, I'm not. I just think that this. I think I just met you and you're already trying to like encroach on my best friend, and I think that's wild. I thought you were such a nice lady. You know what I'm saying? Why you trying to handle me like this?
I'm the big sister. Me and Nina gonna get along.
You could be a sister though. You can't be a best friend. That's me.
Lord, he's so selfish.
Boy, I tell you, y'all.
Nina, call me.
That's wild.
He's so selfish. I swear.
Melvin ain't never gonna leave me.
I ain't, but I'm just saying I like her.
Aww.
Cool.
So
you were it's a friend entanglement.
No, that's my mama's.
Nah,
that's my mama's
big
sister's
cousin.
son.
That's
Yeah.
my big cousin.
Oh, y'all cousins?
Yeah,
they real life
That's
cousins.
my mama's sister's son. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. I like that.
So
it's a family affair. When I come in June, it's a family affair.
Yeah, it's a family affair. So you were talking about you used to be a masseuse, right? And then I either I heard it on a clip or something like that. You were talking about a new room massage. Now I know what new room massage is. Everybody don't know what new room means.
I don't know.
Okay,
she
Mel,
don't know.
Mel,
She don't know.
What that is?
No, that sounds nice.
No, I don't know what that is.
No, please.
Hey, do you know what that is?
No, not even a little bit.
Chris, wait.
I like
Chris,
it. I like the way it sounds.
Look.
How you know?
When I get curious, Google be my best friend. That's all I gotta say.
So it sounds like something you got to be naked for.
What is a new room massage?
You want to?
A new room
I'll take
massage.
it.
And let me preface this with I've only given new room massages to my actual person. That wasn't something I practiced with my clients. Okay, so just let me preface it with that. A new room massage is when you oil your person down and you oil yourself down, and y'all are both like. You guys are both wearing your birthday suits. Okay, I'm gonna keep it clean. You guys are both wearing your birthday suits and you massage their body with your body, but then you actually use like deep tissue and like different techniques, like sensual. Like it's a very sensual massage.
So like Friday night then.
I thought he was just being different and just put a baby all on me and him and
okay.
Yeah, but it's an actual massage. So you massaging him with your body weight and like different techniques. Like it's very sensual and it sets the tone. But yeah, like you want to do something like that with your person.
He really look.
Melvin is very intrigued.
Look, so hold on.
It's glorious.
Oh, man,
it's glorious. It is glorious.
You can't see it, but Melvin was so enamored when you told about the massage, and I know he was thinking about you giving him the massage because he started tearing up.
He dropped a little tear. Because he never had that before.
That's a beautiful thing.
Look at it.
It's glorious. It's glorious. I promise you. It's one of the best things ever. Like do that with your person. Oh my gosh. It is so glorious. I promise you. And ladies, partaketh of the milkshake. I'm just saying.
That's not fun.
Nina say yes. Those with candles. My man won't let you pour wax on them now.
Really? Nina,
hell no.
I actually tried that with
Pour
somebody.
no wax on me.
I tried to pour wax on somebody and they was like, no.
You seem like you was trying to burn him, though, Jamie.
No, I wasn't. She looked like one. If you catch her at the right moment, she'll pour that hot skillet on you.
Why you look at me? What I do?
She gonna throw the hot grits on you.
Very innocent.
I don't believe that, Jamie. I believe the best out of
Spirit to spirit, I know Jamie does not play around. People don't play around with her. I promise you, don't play because she is not the one to be playing. I promise you.
She from the north.
Spirit, I know it.
So I'm curious. So I know you do the cards, right? Don't you
do cards?
You don't do cards?
I don't do cards. I know things. See, the way my gift works is words of knowledge. Okay. So a lot of people, and even like there's fake pages out there, and they be like, "Oh, for your reading, da da da." No, I don't. I'm a prophet, so it's different, right? I'm not a psychic, I'm a prophet, right? And
Okay.
so what I operate heavily out of is words of knowledge. Like just like when I first came on here, Mel, the business idea that you know, like that business venture. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this has been culminating, and then like in the last, I don't know, 3 to 6 months, you've really been building upon it, right?
Who, me?
Well, she said Mel, but she
I
was
said
talking to Chris.
Mel.
Nah,
She was talking to Chris.
You talking to me?
You haven't been building on something like business-wise in the last 6 months?
Oh yeah, I've been working on a new job. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So
there
you
you
and yeah. So that's that with you. And then Jamie, like I said, I'm gonna talk to her separate because it's some back end stuff, right? Kay, there was somebody that you had to cut off within the last 5 to 7 months, and you knew that you had to cut them off, but you still kept on dipping back or whatever. But you didn't know that. Chris, he said,
Did that happen?
That's
I
that
know.
pelican neck.
Yeah, I was throwing that pelican neck. Yeah, that was my fault.
Yeah. And Chris, this is the thing. Like, this is the thing that you have to know. Like, you've been working heavily on yourself. Like, your mental and your emotional. You've been being more mindful of yourself, and so I feel like you have to know, like, it's working. And this is the thing. There's certain people around you that still treat you like the person that you were before, but you've been doing. Listen. Let me tell you something. You've been doing all the work on yourself. But they can't see you for who you are right now because they know the stuff that you used to pull before. But yet you really are walking in integrity right now. And F what they saying, because people been speaking up against you. People been speaking up against you in the last couple of months, and it's been false accusations against you. I promise you, right?
That girl good.
That girl good.
That girl good. That girl good. That girl good.
But I'll say this: I already stopped messing with that girl. We done.
I know.
That's what she said. She said within the last 5 to 7 months.
I just wanted to clarify that again.
Technical on me. You get all technical.
Well, that's how my brain works.
I understand. I understand. You go with the rhetoric has to be exactly how you perceive it to be. But Chris, Chris, you got to know, like, I congratulate you on the work that you've been doing on yourself, because it's like you did a whole 360. Like, you was one way, and all of a sudden, like, now, like, you really are doing the work on yourself. So congratulations. You know what I mean? And also the business venture, Chris, like, don't worry about it. Like, December, January, which one of y'all finna open up? There's two. Who finna open up the nonprofit?
I'm a vice president of a nonprofit already.
But. Okay. And which, Jamie, you been thinking about open? One of y'all, Jamie or Mel, one of y'all been. See. Go on and spring for it, because it's gonna be very glorious, and especially around the month of January. Like, it's time. It's time. You gotta start really, because you've been like, oh, I don't know. Do it.
Hey, she good. That's all I can say.
Good.
That girl good.
That girl good.
Boy, she Ray Buddy missed out.
Massage your body and your brain. I like this.
Oh,
okay.
So we gonna have to.
And Nina, I don't know what you finna buy, but there's something that you've been thinking about buying.
Damn.
I don't.
Damn.
Car, shoes. So there's something you've been thinking about buying something. Girl, go on and get it.
Not the car.
There's a car, some shoes, something she's been wanting to buy. You've been thinking about it. Go on and
trying
get
to buy a house or something. I think she's trying to buy a house.
She already bought a house.
There's something that she's been thinking about buying. She been entertaining the thought. She been like, yeah, because Nina's a manifester. She says stuff and she thinks stuff and then it happens. Like, that's her.
What she say?
She say, yes, I am. I'm doing a complete rebuild of my life, for upgrade.
Yeah, girl.
I'm the upgrade.
All right. Shit.
Well,
that. I don't want to do nothing else. Now that was so good right there.
Just keep talking.
You know,
y'all ain't got to see the rest.
Yeah, we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to call you after this so we can talk.
No, I'm calling her. You call her later.
I'm just saying
She called me. She got the receipts.
I'm just
saying.
I
already messaged her.
Ain't that a bitch?
She already messaged me. See,
sneaky.
You know,
I'm in do not disturb, so I can't see it.
That was probably the call that went off during the thing.
That's because she's from the north. You gotta watch her.
You know what? But you travel to the north though.
This camera.
Because the girls in Greens Point was popping.
I like this camera.
I love me a Greens Point girl. Go to the mall.
It's great, and y'all need to. I don't know. Somebody. Like, I don't know if you do gifts. I feel like it's you either do something around the holidays where you give food out, or either like you give gifts out or something, like whoever, y'all just get it together. Y'all know what y'all need to do.
Yeah, we've been doing it trying to do it the last 2 years, yeah.
We don't try nothing, we do.
Hey, that's real.
Like Yoda said, there's no do.
So
I only do.
Dick Gregory.
Dick Gregory. I didn't know that. You know that Yoda. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean you hope?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that. Dick Gregory was wild.
He was.
Yeah, that man. Some of the stuff he said, you know what I'm saying, I don't agree with. He was talking about,
That's okay. You ain't gotta agree with everything, but the knowledge and the wisdom still stands. So you take what you can, you put the bones out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. But he was talking about not being attracted to women.
Kellen? How old are you?
I'm 37. I'll be 38 in July.
You today.
You're going to learn me? What did I do? What did I do to be have to be learned?
See?
Why I can't like ass? That's what Dick Gregory said. Dick Gregory was like, why the dudes be caring about the ass? That's where the dookie come out of. You got to care about the ass. It's like, I like ass.
He did say that. He did.
He did say that. That's the only thing I don't agree with. That's it. I can like, what, you gonna learn me not to like no ass?
No. I'm just using that as a term. That's a term that's an old school term.
I know.
I'm gonna learn you. We know about that.
I was being facetious. I was playing back. Yeah, I got you.
Good.
Yeah.
This was so fun, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna connect.
I'm gonna reach out too, because everybody else calls you. I'm gonna call you too. Don't be disrespectful. We friends now. Now you fucked up.
Nina, DM me, because I'm gonna give Nina my personal number and then she can send it to you. Okay.
Okay, I mean that's fine. I'm gonna DM you too. I'm gonna do all that. Don't be weird.
So what was the number I hit? Wait a minute now.
That's her business line.
See that? Boy,
You know what the problem
that's
is?
cold-blooded.
Exactly. That's my business line.
All right.
She had to test the
Because
water
I
first.
don't just hand out my personal line to everybody. You gotta fill people out first. Okay, we family now, so we good. I dip it in the DM. But that personal number, you gotta just like.
You right.
This has personally been one of my favorite episodes. I had fun. I did not expect you to be like this at all. This kind of threw me for a loop. I'm liking this.
I'm multifaceted.
Huh?
What was you expecting?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting this.
I always expect the unexpected.
Yeah, exactly. What was he expecting? See, Mel, thank you for having my back. See?
No, I didn't expect anything bad. And I'm more rigid in that way. So it's like I kind of, but you kind of hit me with the okie doke and kind of hand whack with the crossover and bing bing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know where you was coming from. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. The 1-2.
Yeah, all that.
2 and the uppercut and the jump shot.
All that.
Curry with the shot.
Combo swish.
I'm gonna tell you though. They was expecting you to be there, and ladies, and y'all need to do what y'all supposed to do, and you need to be taking care of your business and blah 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 blah. Because the men is right. That's what they was expecting. But
no, see, I'm all that too. But at the end of the day, we family. So we really just had a conversation, and everybody else enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too. We enjoyed it too. But like this is, I give it to you straight, no chase, like hot cognac down your throat.
Oh no, that is hair on your chest.
I don't like it cold though. I think cognac cold is weird.
I don't like none of my alcohol cold. Not even my wine. I don't drink my wine cold.
Oh no, I have to have my Patron freezing cold. It has to be cold.
Really? I drank so much Patron in college.
Frosted.
Okay.
I'm in love.
I knew it.
What did he say?
He's in love.
He's in love.
Oh Lord, have mercy, help us all.
He can't save you.
All right.
He's blushing.
Don't call God now.
No. What did he say?
He said, "Don't call God now."
What I got myself into? Lord, have mercy, help.
I just want the brain temple massage. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. When she said,
put them on your bosom.
Yeah, when she did that,
when she
did,
yeah.
I ain't never been like that before. I ain't never had nobody.
You a lie. Put the camera on him, Chris.
It is. It's on him.
You ain't never had that, really? Ain't none of your women ever done that?
Nah, they did some things to me.
They ain't never just held you in their lap and rubbed your temples or none of. They ain't never gave you no massage, like they just put you to sleep, had you drooling all over yourself. That's sad. My work is never cut. My work is always cut out for me. I welcome it though. We need to teach a class while I'm down there. We need to set
teach
up
a class. Yeah, and you can teach on me. You can teach stuff. Yeah.
We got volunteers in the building, ladies.
You know, I'm doing this for science.
Experiment.
Yeah, I'm doing this for science.
Yeah, they're doing it for anatomy.
We might have to have it be like a 3-day event. We might have to have it because you know, a lot of ladies they don't want to be this way. Like they don't want to be that way. They just never had nobody teach them and show them. You know, so here come Mama Char, here comes Sister Char, Auntie Char in the building, y'all. Come on, bring it.
I definitely agree with what she said.
I do too.
Me too.
I have no rebuttal. I like that. Yeah.
Well, look,
No, I'm saying I agree on the part of there are some women that want to be affectionate and loving because they don't know how.
I wasn't agreeing to that.
They didn't see it.
Hey, Nina.
They didn't see it growing up, so they don't know.
Dog, I feel disrespected. That's it. I feel so. She didn't have to do that. She made sure I saw that.
I feel slighted. I feel slighted for real. Boy,
honestly,
all I did was just send out a message.
We gonna talk when we get
talk
off.
about this.
And then she say, "This is true. I used to be masculine too. You still masculine."
No, you said.
All I did was send her a message.
I said she's still masculine.
Nina said she used to be masculine.
Well, that's your perception. That might not be her perception of herself. So
that ain't nothing,
she's not masculine anymore.
I'm telling you, she's masculine.
See, you don't know. She might used to be a tomboy. Used to be out there beating up boys on the playground like I used to.
She did.
So we had see. So you got to give credit where credit is due. Don't be doing my girl like that.
Yeah, I am absolutely hating with a capital.
Yeah.
It takes a minute for a woman to actually feel her feminine era.
She's not masculine. She just got people from Louisiana.
So we gotta do this again because that's a whole nother different. See, y'all didn't even ask me about that. That's a whole nother
about what
segment.
What masculine energy?
About how I became like how I am now, like as far as like the feminine side. Yeah, that's a whole nother different. That's a different segment. That's a different show.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely hit back on. I'm pretty sure, Chris. You know what I'm saying?
We'll work it out.
He'll hit your business line and.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Not y'all said Chris have the personal.
You know what I'm saying? Just you Nina got the person number hitting her right now while we on.
Y'all doing Chris bad like that?
I just get done dirty all the time. That's all.
He's a fearless leader, man. He gotta, you know what I'm saying? He gotta take all the lumps. He's a fearless leader. You know what I'm saying? We gotta follow him in the war.
See, she say she gonna be here next show. Nah, Nina, don't come down.
No, Nina could come.
All right.
Bodyguard.
That's so mischievous. This is what I deal with. They are so mischievous.
You love us.
And I just be sitting here so innocent.
Since when?
Now I just read it.
You did.
I ain't gonna let you say that.
That's what I'm saying. So look, we're gonna wrap it up so we can chop it up real quick so we can get up out of here. But we definitely gonna reconnect with you, Char. Everybody, if you have had not had an opportunity to know who Miss Char Curry is Miss at She Say What She Want.
No.
What is it?
Hold on. Let me get my phone.
I will tell you what it is.
Thank you,
Jamie. It is
says what she wants. That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said she said.
No. I correcting both of y'all. No, correcting both of y'all. I said she say what she wants. That's what I said.
You still got it wrong.
Because there's no she in front of it. It is says.
Right, you know what?
She wants.
Jamie, he says say. It says. Everybody says. It's okay. It says. SAYS.
Says what she wants. What? Here go Melvin. Oh shit.
Trying to see I ain't gonna be hotter than you. I ain't no creep ass.
You're so funny.
All right, we're gonna but like, follow, subscribe, share, comment, tell a friend. I'm gonna try and work on getting these episodes caught up. I really need to, and I gotta file taxes. The deadline is 15th.
Well, you can do extension.
I ain't trying to file for no extension.
No, don't do no extension.
Yeah. I'm going on knock this out. Yeah.
I'm still waiting on W-2 for my first job last year after the whole, you know what I'm saying, debacle.
Okay.
Miss Char, send me your number so I can call you.
I got you. Did you DM me, Jamie?
Yes, ma'am. I did.
Okay, I got you.
All right. In life, don't go where you're tolerated, go where you're elevated and celebrated. For Kings Podcast, ENT. We're out.
Bye.